Right, hello everyone, welcome back. I know what you're probably thinking, wow, TheRhythmicBiker's uploaded. Oh, hello guys. He's uploaded more often than he usually does. What's going on here? Quite frankly, I don't know, but I do know what's going on today. Me and some of my very close friends, we're off to Winterton-on-Sea. A nice little seaside day. It's Saturday. I was expecting it to be a bit more sunny, but you know, hey ho, is what it is. You make the best out of a bad situation, and yeah, you know, but it's still warm. You know, we're all geared up. We're all nice and toasty. He's gone for that. I'm not going to go for that one. I'll wait once, but now I'll do it. But yeah, here we are. Look at this scenery. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you what, sometimes it is just necessary, isn't it, to get out and about, leave your home city, leave your hometown, get out on the open road, witness some of the beauties that this country has to offer. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so Winterton, I can never say it, Winterton-on-Sea is about 130 miles away from where me and my buddy live, so we've done 100 miles, you know, just 29 left to go, so my word, that is a long straight, and so many hills. England is so green. You lost all three. One of it, I saw one bottle about 10 miles ago, and I thought that couldn't have been from Kerry. Then the second one nearly took us out, and then the third one just went. Oh, I'm gonna when I get back, I'm gonna look at it again, and you'll see the bottle of me go, no. Right, well, after the bottles flying out of my friend's bag trying to kill us, we are back on the road. So let's enjoy the rest of this journey, accident and risk-free, shall we? Yo. Whoa, okay. The front of my bike just became incredibly hard to control. Good. Oh, thank you so much, pal.
No. I could feel it going. I was like, oh God.
Right, so my ride has come to a premature end with the bike strapped in the back of a van because it has got a nasty puncture. Thankfully a local nearby resident has actually offered to help me. How polite of them. Oh, the joys.
He's absolutely mad.
That is what punctured my rear tyre.
But it actually went through, that's how fast that was going. So if that... Blimey.
That actually just sliced my... Yeah, that's why it's such a...
So
oh, we did say it was a knife, didn't we?
If your rear tyre had picked that up, that would have gone straight through me. If I was going to, you know? To get right through the tyre and get...
Right, back out on the road. Oh, what a day. On our way to Great Yarmouth, and I get a puncture. Absolute crazy. And I'll take a picture and put it in at the end what it is, but basically it's like a Stanley blade, and it must have been flinged by my front tyre and then just absolutely sucked by my rear and gone straight through it, because there was just a slash in the rear tyre. I lost all air immediately. We tried calling loads of tyre places, loads of garages. Absolutely nowhere in Great Yarmouth where you can get like a mobile sort of tyre unit or anything like that. No one who does tyres. You haven't got any hope. I rang my breakdown, and they said no, we can't get a tyre out to you. We can't get someone to fit a tyre out for you. There's nowhere near you. They then helped as well. They were good, my breakdown, not criticising them. I'm with Rescue My Car, quite ironic. They were actually quite good. They physically, they didn't do it. They don't do the service. They tried ringing around the area, and then they got back to me after about 20 minutes, half an hour, and sort of said, yeah, no one no one around there does. I do have full cover, so they said we can get a recovery van out to you, and he'll take you all the way back to Milton Keynes, which is about still, because we're still here, about 130 mile away. So yeah, it's a hell of a journey, and that very much was looking like that was going to be the only outcome for a bit. Thankfully, a very, very, very nice local man with a van came up to us on the side of the road, sort of said, oh, what's going on, and he's been fantastic. He did some calling, he did some ringing around. We eventually found a garage that had a used tyre, a used rear tyre that would actually fit this bike, so that's what we've got on now. I think it's a Bridgestone. I think it's a used Bridgestone Battlack or something like that. I don't actually know, but I'm gutted to lose my my Michelin pilots. Oh, absolutely gutted. I'm heartbroken, actually. In fact, the kind man with the van I'm lost for words. One absolute gem, one absolute sweetheart. He helped pick the bike up, put it in the back of his van. He then drove us 30 miles to this garage that just so happened to have the tyre. I honestly don't know what I would have done without him. I'd have had to have gotten recovered. Another story about the recovery actually is, if they had recovered me, my breakdown, and taken my bike back to Milton Keynes, I wouldn't have been allowed to go with him. Normally I would have. Normally it's actually vehicle and personal recovery, but because of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, the recovery drivers are having to social distance, so I wouldn't have been allowed to actually go with my bike. So I'd have still been stuck in Great Yarmouth. I'd have had to have gotten someone to come and drive down and pick me up, which would have been absolutely mental. Oh, this is it. This is what it's about. This is why I did this journey. And I'll tell you what, it's a life lesson. Even when things go bad, there's always a silver lining somewhere. It's been a hell of a day. It is a story. We've actually kept the blade as well, so I'm definitely gonna have to make something of that. Frame it or something. that would be a story. Why have you got a framed Stanley blade? Oh well, basically gather around. Oh, but yeah, good times. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I bet these locals love me right now. Don't blame me, it's the Delkovic. Oh, some ships. Some boats, some water. It's not what we originally planned, but it's something. You're fucked, huh? Right, guys and girls, I have had a lovely cod and chips at the seaside, just like we originally planned, except for I'm pretty sure we did originally plan to probably be somewhat nearer to home by now. So, but it is what it is. Me and my friend have swapped pillions just to give the ride a little something different, and yeah, we will see what that does for us. But yeah, we have now got a 2.5 hour, 3 hour ride home. It's getting dark, but what are you gonna do? Still got to get through this absolutely lovely countryside. Get past the tractor. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to see my absolutely crazy day. This video has been all over the place simply because I just haven't known what to say. I've been shocked, it's been crazy. But thank you for watching anyway, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Cheers, guys.